Hi. Happy new month. Yeah. Thank God we are here in April. Glory to God. Glory to God. Yeah, you're welcome to Read Word with Susan. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're streaming from. This is Real World with Susan. As you all know, we have a program here we always do. We talk about things that help young people to develop themselves. Growth and development is the key goal of this platform. Yes, as long as you're a young child, we are interested in you. So, guys, you are welcome to our new month session. Yeah, this is a very beautiful morning in a very beautiful month. Yes, a very beautiful month. God will make April a beautiful month for you and I in the name of Jesus. So, guys, this morning I want to look at something very special. You are here, you always feel, ah, I don't even know anything about I don't even understand myself. I don't know anything about my life. I don't know what life holds for me. I don't know how my life is going. And then you are feeling as if you are lost. Yes, you are just feeling lost. And if anyone should come up and ask you, come, what is it? What's the problem? You will never know what to say, right? In planning, setting goals, doing something, at least trying to do something for yourself, very difficult. You don't even know what to do, you don't even know how to start. You are not lazy. Yes, you are not lazy. In that situation, in such situation, some will feel, what kind of person am I self? Why am I this lazy? Why can't I think? Others are thinking, they are bringing out things, they are bringing out opinions, they are bringing out points, and it's helping them. Why can't I think? What exactly is wrong with me? Why am I lazy? You are not lazy, actually. You are not lazy. The only problem is that you are just lost. Yes. That is why this morning we want to look at why most young people feel lost. Why do they feel, I can't find myself? I know that this is not me, but then I can't find myself. I don't know what to do. Why young people feel lost and how to find direction. So, our key target this morning is to open your eyes to the reason young people feel lost and then bring out the way to go about finding direction, because it's not good enough talking about the problem. The problem was about, like, problem is like that, it must be there, but then looking for a way out of that problem is the most important thing. That is why we are here this morning to talk about it. So, welcome in, everyone, anywhere you are watching us from, anywhere you are welcome in. It's time to come into the platform. Let's begin. So, this morning we are looking at why most young people feel lost, and then how to find direction. You know that in our generation today, a lot of thinkers, yes, every day someone is thinking, okay, what will I do now? How do I fix this? Okay, this thing is happening. Why is this like this? No, this one is disturbing me. You are just thinking about different things. Welcome in. Good morning to you. You are just thinking about different things. Many people are thinking, yes. Some are moving. Hi. Lekau. Welcome in. Don't mind me if I pronounce the name wrongly. You're welcome. So, people are thinking. People are imagining things. People are doing a lot of things. Some are planning. Oh, okay, no problem. Bonjour. Comment ça va? So, some are planning, some are putting things together, and so on. But so, merci. Thank you. The network just shook. I needed to go and touch one thing or the other. All right, thank you. Okay, as I was saying, you are planning, people are planning, you are setting things together, you are putting things in place, but then deep down, you know that this thing I'm doing, there is something more to it. I'm not satisfied. I'm not really feeling what I need to feel, right? People are thinking, they are trying to plan, but then deep down, there is this feeling. Where am I going from here? What next am I doing? Okay, let's say for instance, a student, right? And then you are almost graduating. You are about to graduate from school. You know, you are preparing for NYC. Oh, I'm going for NYC for countries that NYC. All those countries who are involved in NYC. I'll be preparing for my NYC, getting ready. Then NYC come, you are posted somewhere. In some cases, at that point, the fear of where am I going to be posted to? The fear of which department exactly am I going to be posted to will be there, because it's as if all the preparation you have prepared, this junction now is the conclusion, and at this junction you don't know where to go from there. So you see, in our generation today, a lot of things are happening that make us feel lost. Even in your business, you have invested in that business and then you are waiting. Will this good sell? Will things work out? Am I going to have my capital back? Look at the way things are going. And different thoughts get to you at a point. You just feel, I'm confused, I'm lost, I don't know what else to do. So, you listening to me this morning, have you ever felt like you are moving, you are progressing, but then there is no visible progress? It's as you are putting things together, you are putting things, you are arranging things, you are doing some things, but then when you look at it, like look at yourself, look at the result, you don't see progress. Has it ever happened to you? Or you are doing things and then nothing feels clear? You know you are doing something. Yes, you know you are busy doing something, but it's as if all these things I'm doing, I don't even understand it. Has it ever happened to you? So, why do you think you are feeling that way? Why? That is why this morning we are looking at why most people feel lost, and then how to find direction. So, if you are the type that at any point in your life, you feel like, I don't even understand life anymore. I don't even understand my life. I don't even understand what life is all about. It's as if someone is just like that, nothing is moving. This discussion this morning is for you, right? So, why do many people feel lost? Why? Even on top of everything we have today, let me use that word, on top. Upon everything we have today, look at civilization, look at knowledge, how knowledge is increasing. You can sit from the comfort of your home and then you are everywhere. You are everywhere. You don't know where I'm streaming from. I don't know where you're watching from. And then we are together here. That is what the generation is up to. That is what knowledge has done for us. You can sit in the comfort of your home and you are reading things that, in fact, places that you can never imagine to be there. You will see yourself communicating with people there, doing a lot of things with people there. That is knowledge that has increased. Now, upon all this, if I look at AI, a lot of things you can do with that thing. Then, plus that, upon everything we are enjoying, we are experiencing, we are having in this generation, why is it that we still feel lost? Why? Are we not supposed to feel okay? I'm comfortable. My life is okay now. Everything is fine with me now. Are we not supposed to feel okay like that? But then we still feel lost. Why? Number one, people feel lost because they don't know what they truly want. You listening to me this morning, if I should come to where you are and sit beside you and ask you, friend, what do you really want in your life? Not the things you desire. I want to have a car. I want to build a mansion. I want to have a big business. All those ones are desires. So, what do you want? Like, what do you want to use your life to do? What do you want in life? What do you want to be around you? Which kind of life do you desire for yourself? What do you want? Like, that you are ready to work towards it. What is it? Mention one thing you want that you know that you are ready to work towards. That is the number one reason for confusion. When you don't know what you want at all. Hey, you love this, you love that, but which one do you want for yourself? Which one do you think you are ready to work out for? What do you want? So, when people don't know what they truly want, it brings about confusion. The next one is they haven't defined their goals. When you don't define your goal, everything can be flying around you. Everything. You see this while you jump into it. You see this while you jump in. You see this while you jump in. You are just jumping in, jumping out. When you don't define your goal, when you don't say, this is my goal, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm going to chase. If you don't define it, you will be chasing anything. Yes. And every other thing will be chasing you. At that point, you become confused and you become lost. So we mentioned that when you don't know what you want, you get lost. When you don't set your goal, when you don't have a particular goal you are chasing, you get lost. A lot of things are around us that will make us just fizzle out. Yes, let me use that word. When you are just following what others are doing, is the next thing. When you are just following what others are doing, people are into business, you are going into business. People say they want to go to school, you jump there. People say, okay, is this one that is trending now in social media? Let's go into content creation. And we are going to content creation. You are there. When you are just following people, they go here, you go, they go here, you go, they go here, you will become confused. We are looking at why many people get confused. Why? Why are they feeling lost? Why? If you don't know where you are going, every feeling will become confusion. So we have mentioned why people are feeling lost already. We want to move forward. The next thing is comparison. Yeah. When people don't know their direction, they are following people. When they don't define their goals, they are all under lack of clarity. So you can sum everything there up to lack of clarity. When you are not clear about your life, you will definitely feel confused. So the next thing, after lack of clarity, is too much comparison. You want to be like this one. You want to do like this one. You want to have it like this one. Too much comparison. They are having it, you are not having it. This one is doing it, and I'm not doing it. Why is my own different? Why are they doing this and I'm not doing it? You are comparing yourself. And the worst part is, social media has given us a free platform for any level of comparison we want. You can decide to spend the whole day sitting, watching people and comparing yourself with them, comparing your progress with their progress. You can spend the whole day doing that. Comparison. When you keep comparing yourself with people, you feel lost. Because, okay, you want to, maybe it's dress. You saw their dresses and then, see now, see this beautiful dress. I don't have anything like this. I can't even go out with my friends. I don't have what they have. Look at me. Down to phone. See my phone. See phone I'm using. That doesn't make sense. And you want to fix these things. You want to look for money to buy those kind of clothes. You want to look for money to buy shoes. You want to change phone. You want to upgrade. Because you are comparing yourself. And now, when the money is not there, you become confused. You will feel, what is my life is all about self. You will feel lost in life. Comparison. Because it will not end. People will keep having what they want to have. And they will keep flaunting it on social media. And apart from social media, physically, like those of your friends who you want to be like, even if they find out that you don't have it, right? And then they get to know you are feeling about what you don't have, they will even want to flaunt it before you. That is why you should not tie yourself down to comparison. Social media has made people feel I am behind, I'm not good enough, and so on. Pressure from here and there. You are good enough. You are good enough. That little you have, you are good enough. Look for how to use it to fix your life, to become something reasonable, someone reasonable. Not to squander that little one you have in the bid of trying to meet up. You can never meet up with trend. Oh, it will keep changing. You will just be suffering yourself. So be yourself the way you are. Know what you have, you want. Set your goals. Chase it. As you are chasing your goal, you see that life will become beautiful for you. Your life will keep opening up for you. But when you sit back there and you want to be like this person, you want to do like the way this other person is doing, you are just choking yourself with comparison. You will, at the end of the day, just feel lost. You might even end up telling yourself, I don't think my life is worth living. Your life is not worth living because you have choked yourself up. Free yourself. Breathe. Give yourself breathing space. Yes. Whatever people have today, you can have it tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow, a better one will come. Something better than what they have. Can't you see how things are just fading away? Okay, let's take for instance, the best car, like the latest model of cars in last 10 years. How is that car today? That was the same car you would have strangled yourself because you don't have it. Today is as good as nothing. Look at new ones coming out. Now, if you're able to control yourself, when you become settled and balanced, better ones, better things than those ones you are longing for today will be out. So you see the reason you should give yourself breathing space. Don't allow social media to make you feel you are not good enough. You are good enough. You are. Be yourself. Chase your goal. Achieve your dreams. And that's all. And don't forget God. That is the climax of it all. So we are looking at why people feel lost today. Why do people feel lost? These are the reasons we are mentioning. We say lack of clarity, and under lack of clarity, we saw when you don't set your goal, you don't have a particular goal you are chasing, when your life is not defined, when you feel like following everybody, anywhere they are going, you are going, you will definitely feel lost. Then we're on the next point, too much comparison. And we did mention that social media has given us a very beautiful ground for that. You can compare. You feel like I'm behind, I'm not good enough, I'm not in the trend. In fact, my life, I beg, live your life. Live that life, let it rest. Comparison. Comparison doesn't give direction, it creates distraction. Let's take note of that as we leave that point. It doesn't give direction. Comparison, it creates distraction. It will make you lose focus. Yes. Okay, let's say for instance, I have something this way I want to pick. And that is where I've been targeting, I've been chasing, I want to pick. All of a sudden, there is something or someone around here I tend to look at the first time, and I saw something, wow. And then I look at myself, what is in this person standing here? It's not in me. I feel like, oh, look at this person is having this. Why am I not having it? Look at my life. Just look at me. Look at me. Why? Why? Do you know that I will lose focus on what I'm chasing here? I'll not be able to get to this point to pick what I want to pick. That is what comparison does. It creates distraction. It distracts you. You will no longer have focus. Your target, you will not chase to get it. So, comparison, it's not the best for us. Now, let's look at the next point after too much comparison is living without purpose. What is your purpose? You watching me this morning. What is the purpose of your living? Have you sat down to check? Have you sat down to ask yourself, why am I living? Like, what am I here to do? Am I just on earth by an accident? You are not. No man is on earth by an accident. No. Now, how do you know what is your purpose? One, you get your purpose from God. Yes. Because He's the one who created you. Just as you go to buy something and then the manual comes with it, He owns the manual to your life. That is why those who run away from God, they end up crashing at the end of the day. No matter how successful they think they are. I'm successful. All of a sudden, something will just happen from nowhere, like just like that. They are gone out of the space. But then, when you have purpose in your life, you get closer to God and ask God, show me your purpose for my life. And He shows you that purpose. That is the type that can last. When you see yourself chasing it, you see yourself going, you end up with it smiling, not regretting. Some are successful today, but they are regretting. Maybe because of one or two mistakes they have made at the cost of chasing that success. But then, when you get the purpose God created you from Him and you chase it, you will end up smiling. Your own purpose might be something just little as taking care of children. Something as little as that. Although taking care of children not be little thing. I understand what I'm telling you. But then it is something as, let me say, people neglect. Yes, it's not just children. I carry those children, they go. It looks little, like not something serious. It could be the purpose of God for you. And something like that, if you are doing it, you see yourself prospering. If that is your purpose and you branch into that and then go into school, opening of school, you see such school flourishing because you will see you throwing yourself to these children. And when children see someone who is treating them with passion, with compassion, passion, with the whole heart, these children, they read, they understand, they sense people. That is why if you sense a born teacher, if you watch two teachers, one a born teacher and the other one someone who just came to look for income, you will get the difference. Yes, it will be glaring. The way this one who is just there for employment will treat children will be totally different from someone who is teaching children as his or her purpose. They are two different things. So what am I saying? If you're able to get the purpose for your life from God and you walk towards that direction, it will flourish. It will flourish. Yes, everyone has his or her own purpose. God does not just create anybody and then just like that. He just feel like creating and he created you. No. No. So when you don't know the purpose for your living, you tend to feel lost because you go towards this direction. You move here, you will move here, you move. At the end of the day, you don't even know what you are doing. You will just feel confused, lost. What am I even doing? Wait, okay, 2025. I said, oh, this year I'm going to have this, I'm going to achieve this. Before you know it, right before your two eyes, kuro, January to December, just as if they open a page of book, you just wait. You ask yourself, wait, all through this year, what have I done? Like, what have I done? What have I achieved this year? You will end up saying nothing. You were working, you were doing this, doing that, but there is nothing you can account for. But if you know your purpose in life, you chase it. Even if you have not reached the climax, you will know that you have done something. You will know. You will feel it because it's from within. Yes. For me, by the grace of God, what is my passion, what I know it's my purpose in life, is to see that I work with people to help them grow, especially the young ones. Oh, personally, I get tensed up. I feel bad. It pains me seeing young people just living anyhow, like without goal, without just living, walking about the street. Check the street, you see them. Go to park, you see them. Oh, it pains my heart. That is a sign that this is actually where you are meant to be. Every other person is seeing them. Some might even want them dead. Yes, some might even want to. If you come close to me, I don't want to see you around this lane. Find where you are going to. But then you, that is your purpose, seeing that person, oh, what is this person doing here? Oh God, please find a way for this person. That is a sign that this is the line you are to go to. I'm citing these examples for you to know what actually purpose looks like. Yours could be that you were called to support missions, and then you will see it from within. It's the passion will be there. Yes, whatever is not the burning passion in you, it cannot work with your purpose. God created you, and he deposited that. For instance, imagine your child, someone took your child when you gave birth, maybe you went unconscious and so on. If you see that child anywhere, there is a feeling, a connection that must be there between you and that child. You'll be staring at something about that child, either the structure, the face, something somehow we get you in connection with that child. Even if you don't know that this is your child, something will speak. That is why people tell you that blood is thicker than water. It speaks. You'll be looking at, maybe just the nose, you'll be attracted to the nose. It will look like the nose of people around you, or the voice, or the shape of the face, even the set of teeth, even the handwriting, any of these things. Or just like that, you will fall in love with this child. You will desire to be around this child. It's natural. That is how it is with your purpose in life. So that thing will be within you, but then you might not know that this is my purpose. You are chasing professional career. While what is meant to take you far is lying within you. That is why it's fine. You get to know your purpose. Is it on time or in time? Anyone, pick the one that you know is correct. It's all right. So it's better you get to know it early, and you can easily know it when it has to do with purpose, because he created you. He will give you the understanding of it early. Yes. What we are doing today, the desire, the love just came right from the service of God. So you see, when you are not close to God, his purpose for your life, you might just misplace it. You might just throw it away. So get close to God. People wake up and then they see themselves reacting to life, follow routine without meaning, chase what looks good and not what really fits them. Not everything that looks good that is fitting to you. No. There is a particular one that fits into your life. Yes, that is why I will always say get close to God so that he will show you that one. When purpose is missing, direction becomes confusing. Yes, when you miss your purpose, your direction will be confusing. Is it here or here? Am I to be a medical doctor, or I want to go to pharmacy, or maybe I should even think of art. I can talk very well. I can make researches. I can argue. Okay, maybe I should be a lawyer. You will just be confused. You'll be confused. You don't know what to do, and that confusion will linger until you find out your purpose. You might end up choosing something, but then that thing will not flourish as your purpose would have. That is why getting to know your purpose is very important. The next reason people feel lost is fear of making the wrong choice. I don't want to make this choice now before I want to choose something wrongly. What is it now? My God, what's my life for? What was this? It's fear of getting it wrong, fear of making wrong moves, choosing wrongly. That makes people feel lost also. When that happens, you see yourself overthinking. You will think. Thinking will not fix it. Yes. The only point thinking is good is that it helps you to sit down, think about it, set your goal, plan on how to move on. They are all thinking, right? But then when you are just thinking without setting directions, fixing this, fixing that, your next move, your next day, then you know that that thinking is a waste, right? Is a waste. And that also is a reason for fear of failure. That is fear of making wrong decision. I don't want to fail. That is why I don't want to make wrong decision now, because you don't want to fail. So that has fear of failure in it also. When people want certainty before action, I want to ensure this thing is real. I want to make sure it's real. I cannot just choose. I want to be sure it's real. I beg you. I want to be sure it's real. That is where you end up not even choosing, and then you become confused. Trying to avoid mistake often leads to standing still. If you must be successful, we treated it last time. The mindset that separates successful people from those who are not, from any other individual, is fear of failure. Right? That is, they don't fear failure. Yes, that's what I mean. The mindset that separates successful people from those who are not successful. Those who are not successful always get scared of that word failure. They don't want to fail. But the successful ones see failure as stepping stone. Yes, if you see failure as stepping stone, you are ready to be successful. Of course, because that thing you did and you did not succeed, you will learn how to do another thing with it. You will know that, okay, it's part of the journey. I will learn my mistake, the things I've done that brought that failure. I will learn not to do it again, and you are moving on. You will not fail same way next time. Of course. Imagine if you, as a student, you were meant to read individually. We have our level of understanding, right? And then yours is you need to read up to 3 hours before you understand, before everything. And then you have been reading one hour. You failed the course. when you sit down to start thinking, wait, why did I fail? Okay, I read this. I did not really understand, but then the 1 hour I feel I cannot read beyond 1 hour. I stopped. I know I did not understand that too, but okay, I think next time I will try to read to understand. Even if it's more than 1 hour, I will read to understand. That is a successful individual right there. You are not feeling bad. I'm not saying you should be happy when you fail. You are not feeling disappointed or feeling as if life is out of you because you failed. But you are using that failure as a stepping stone to the next level. That is the mindset of a successful individual. Even if it's a business. Okay, I invested this amount of money into this business and it did not work. What happened? Why did it not work? Is it just from the source, the place I bought these items from? The prices they gave me, they were not okay, or from the partners I use, or the goods themselves, they are not quality. What happened? Or is it from the customers that they were not coming? What happened? Then when you figure out what exactly happened, okay, next time I will do it this way. That is a sign that you want to be successful. But in the case, I invested my money into this thing, did not work. Me, I will not invest again. No, you see, investment, I not do. And even all the people that are talking about investment, they're on their own. They are not ready to succeed. So when you don't use failure as the end of the journey for you, you use it as a stepping stone, you know that you are going to be successful. So people get confused, people get lost, feel lost when they are scared of failure. So you must not be scared. As you are scared of it, you will not make move. You remain standing where you are, standing still. That is not good for you. Standing still is not good for any successful individual. The next thing that make people feel lost is too many options. Hey, when you have this one, you have this option, you have this option, you have this, and you need to choose from one. Like you need to choose one out of them all. But the options are too many. You will feel lost. Yes. When there are too many choices, too many paths, too many opinions. Oh, this one is advising you. This one is saying another one. This one is saying this one. Option this is here for you to choose. You will feel what is going on. You will feel lost amidst everything. And what these many options do for you, they make you to become overwhelmed. They overwhelm you, right? They place you at a point of indecision. You cannot decide anymore. Because this option is beautiful. This one is fine. This one is fine. Now, which one do I go for? You are standing there. You are not making move. You are standing. So, too many options lead to overwhelming and then indecision. That is also one of the reasons people feel lost. Like, in fact, I don't go. I don't go. You don't go anywhere. You stay here with us. Too many options can feel like no direction at all. All right. So we have seen why people feel lost. We want to flip the page now to the solution part. Remember, I told us that I don't like talking about problem. I don't like talking about problem when there is no solution attached to it. You better don't bring any problem to me. Well, if you know that that problem does not have solution, it's me. Should I say it's natural? It's inside me, right? I don't talk about problems without the solution. Any problem you are bringing to me, make sure you are carrying the solution along. Because I will not want that problem to continue. I don't want it to stay. So tell me the problem, you are very much welcome. It's a problem. It needs to be dealt with. Then as you are saying it, be giving me the solution. So right now, we have mentioned why people feel lost. We've mentioned a couple of them. Now we want to look at how to find direction. If you are lost, your only solution, the only thing you need is direction. You want to come out of that point of being lost. So it's direction you need. So how? Before you can find direction, ask yourself this question. These are the questions that will help you find direction. One, what kind of life do I want? Think, just think. Think within you and answer yourself. What kind of life do I want? Do I want a life where I will be suffering? I'll be begging people for money. I'll be crying. What kind of life? Like, you alone should sit back and ask yourself, if yours is home, family, what kind of home do I want? What kind of family do I want? Like, what do I need? What do I desire for myself? Sit down, sit back, and ask yourself that question. Answer for yourself. That is the beginning of finding direction. You will not find direction if you don't know the kind of life you desire. You don't know the kind of life you want for yourself. So asking that question is number one thing. Then after asking what kind of life do I want, the next thing is, what do I value? What are my values? That last time we're treating how your value control you without you knowing. What is it that I value? What are the things I value? Sit back and ask yourself that question. If you're able to pick out the things you value, you will now know if those things are helpful to your future or not. Yeah, there are some things we value so much that have nothing to do with our future. In fact, they are the ones pulling us down. What kind of life do I want for myself? What do I value? We are looking for direction, right? We want direction out of this life of feeling lost. What actually matters to me is the next thing. What matters to me? What is it? What is that thing that is so important to me, that is so dear to me? What matters to you is one way you can, the question you can ask yourself to help you find direction. When you have known what matters to you, then you will know if this thing that matters to you is actually mattering. This thing that matters so much, it doesn't really matter. Like, does it? Let's say, for instance, you say you want to go for professional courses, right? You want to become an engineer, you want to become a medical doctor. Remember, we're talking to young people, and if you are not in that class of young people, you are an adult, you are welcome. It's also a platform for you. It will give you clue to how you can help your children or your friends or relatives that are young. Yes, and then most cases we talk about success, and so or you can also be successful even beyond where you are, right? So we're also talking to you, but most times you hear me make illustration with things that have to do with young people. Pardon us, that is where we are. So you say you want to go for professional courses, you want to become a medical doctor. Auntie wants to, she wants to become a nurse, she wants to do this, she wants to become a barrister, she wants to study law. And then you are saying all this, but then right now, what matters to you so much is your look. Oh, see, I don't want to see anything on my face. I just want my face smooth. I want my face. I want my, oh, I love myself. There is nothing bad with you looking good, though. Don't say anyone says so. It's good to look good, right? But then, does that really matter now? You have books to buy. You have courses to pay for. You have seminars to attend. You have classes to attend. You have a lot of things to do. But you spend those hours doing this one. In fact, that latest dress, me, I like fashion. I don't play with fashion. If I'm out, anyone looking at me should know that, yes, babe has arrived. And what matters to you? That is how you find direction. If you are able to answer these questions, if that thing that matters to you does not have anything to do with your goal. Let that matter not matter now. Let it not matter now. It's a wrong matter. Yes. So, questions you should ask yourself, as I said earlier, what kind of life do I want for myself? Ask yourself that question. What do I value? It's your value that controls you, whether you like it or not. Whether I like it or not. One of my posts on TikTok, I said, you don't live the life you want. Yes, if you stop there, you might feel like, what is this auntie saying? How will you say I don't live the life I want? Are you the one that is coming to live my life for me? You don't live the life you want. You live the life that your value permits. Any life your value does not permit, you won't live it. Whether you like it or not. As far as what you value does not permit this kind of life, you will not live it. You won't. So it's your value that is controlling you. Whether you accept it or not, that thing you value is what is controlling you. So what do I value? What actually matters to me? These are questions that can help you to find direction. Clarity begins when you stop copying and start choosing. When you stop copying and start choosing, you become clear. The next thing to do, remember we're talking about how to find direction, right? After asking yourself these questions to get clarity about yourself. You know, it's possible for you to be walking around and you don't even know yourself. You think you know yourself until you ask these questions and you're able to find out the right answers to yourself. Then you know now whether you know yourself or not. After that, start where you are. You want to get direction? Start right now. Start right now. Start. What you have. If you want to become a content creator, and then you have already checked the things you value, you've worked on it, what kind of life you want for yourself, you have said it, what matters to you. You see that some things that matters to you are not mattering right now, you will matter them. You will matter them now, friends. If it's not mattering, you will matter them. So after doing all that, the next thing is to start that thing you think is your goal right now. Start it right now. Real World is an advocate of starting small, starting where you are, starting now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Procrastination is a thief of destiny. It steals your destiny slowly, with your permission, without your knowledge. It sounds strange, right? You are the one granting the permission, but you don't know that it's actually stealing. You don't know. Because a lot of us, if we had known that procrastination is stealing our destiny, we would have fought it. But we don't know. We are ignorant of that. But we permit it because it's comfortable. I beg, let me rest. I beg. I tell anybody certificate. I beg you. If I know there, that work will go on. I beg you, leave me alone. Let me at least rest. Let me rest. I want to keep myself. Now let me the open shop. The day you are supposed to go and open shop, maybe a serious customer is coming. You are sitting back. I beg you. This life na only one life. My rest first. I beg. I go open tomorrow. In fact, okay, in the evening I go. I will open it later. Procrastination, right? Is stealing something from you with your permission, but without your knowledge. So, guys, start where you are. You don't need everything figured out. You don't need it. I need this amount of money. I need this one. Before I can start. Brother, you will not see that money. It's not a prayer. I'm not praying that you should not. But sitting and waiting for that money no go fit come. You know see what is happening, Go and do something with that little you have. Let it expand. You are waiting for million to start business. You will wait or you wait eternity. Who will give you the million first? Who will give it to you? Who? Who get that to give you? Even the person who get that said they will keep them. So if you want to be successful, become self-dependent. Don't depend on anyone. Live an independent life. That little you have, start. Yesterday, on TikTok, we're live streaming this way. I was citing an example. You need money to start business, and that money is not forthcoming. Why not think of another little business that you can start to gather money? For instance, this is a hot weather season, although in some places it's raining already. But in some afternoon, you see sun, very hot, as if you want to roast human being. And then you need capital. Why not get something small? Even if it's at the front of your house or one junction, get that transparent rubber. Buy bag of water, put inside, keep it that corner. People are passing, if the water is cold, they see, they will pick. If your own is me, I don't want to sell water, I don't want to carry water from my head, I don't want to keep it, just keep it strategically where people can see. Chilled water, they will pick. Even if it is 100 naira or sefa or whatever your currency, you're able to get on that one bag. You're able to do 3, 4 bags, 5 bags a day. The next day you continue. 1 week, 1 month, you know how much is in your hand that you can look for ad and start your business. Even if it's that one you will do for some months. Last, you might even end up liking it, that you will say, okay, I want to add this to what I wanted to do, depending on the business you want to do. But this is to tell you that you can really start something with that little in your hand, because nobody is ready to give you. Nobody is ready to give you. You want to establish something, an NGO, whatever. You want people to support you. You want people to cooperate with you. Start with a little. Your voice, at least, you don't need money to speak now. What is the NGO all about? Is it about empowerment and development or whatever? Start with speaking. Sensitize people. You are already doing your work. You are doing it. Go about. Go to schools. Go to open environment. Sensitize people. It's from there. As you keep doing it, opportunities will be opening for you. Not you are sitting in the comfort of your home. You need NGOs to partner with you. You need this one to work with you. You need this one. Okay. Your dream go die. E go die, come rotty join and there. So please start little. Start from where you are. No matter what it is, start little. At the end of the day, see that you are going far. If you look and say, wow, so am I the one? It will shock you. So friends, start from where you are. What you have, start with it. What you know, start with it. Yes. What you can do, start with it. Your hands, you don't need to pay money to use it. Your voice, the way I'm seated here, right from the comfort of my home, you can hear me, right? I don't need to pay money. I will not go to these platforms. In Nigeria, we have televisions, television, is it station or whatever. I don't need to go there to speak to people. This is my phone before me. This is a table. and my device I'm looking at, you can listen to me, you can hear me from any. This is the one I have. So start with what you have. Start from where you are. Do it. Start with what you know. Start. Don't wait until you have established a radio station, or until you are partnering with NGOs, or until the president or the governor or whoever you have been expecting invites you to come and speak to the people, and then you go, no. Speak to the people around you. In fact, if you, to increase itself, you can go to schools. Speak to the principals or the head of schools or the director or whoever. Some schools will accept you for you to come and speak to their people. They will. You're already doing something, friend. You must not wait. You must not wait. Direction is discovered through movement, not thinking. You can sit there and you are thinking. You will not do anything, no, if you don't move. It's gotten through movement. It's gotten through movement. So, friends, let's move. The next thing to do after starting is reducing the noise. Reduce any noise around you. There are noises, so reduce noise. Reduce whatever is the noise. You know what is your own goal and the noise that is peculiar to your goal. Anything that wants to distract you, anything that wants to shift your focus, anything that wants to discourage you is a noise to you. Yes. Whenever you want to do this thing and then you remember what this person said, your morale just, that word from that person is a distraction to you. How do you remove it? You don't go close to listen to such individual anymore. Yes, it's not a crime. You are not offended by the person, but you want to protect your goal. If you see the person, you laugh, you greet, but then you don't sit the way you sat and he or she deposited that poison to you last time. You don't sit like that. That is it. If your own is social media, you are easily distracted. Comparison is eating you up. Scroll away or stop scrolling. In fact, don't even go to that platform. If you know that when you come to real world, you are distracted from your goal. Your goal, if I thought that goal even good now. Because which goal will be good? And you come to a platform like this, you are hearing you can achieve your goal, chase your goal, and then you say it's a distraction. We need to check that your goal. So what I'm saying is, anywhere you go to and distraction steps in for you, please don't go there. Remove the distraction. You have control over anything happening around you. Yes, you have control. Forget that social media is open to everybody. You can decide that for me, it's not open to me. It will not be open to you. It's your choice, friends. So you know what you want from life. You know what you are chasing, and then you know how to fight it. One way to fight it is to reduce the noises around you. The noise around your own career, your own goal. Let that noise be reduced. Is it noise from friends? Distraction from friends? Anytime they're around them, you cannot do what you need to do. Because they'll say, I beg, you're all too much. Why? They will make sure they say something that will discourage you. Then stop going with those friends. Stop it. They did not born the friends now, or your placenta is tied to their own. It's not tied to theirs. So whatever it is, wherever the noise is coming from, control it. You have the remote control in your hand. Yes, it's your right. You can do it. No one will do it for you. Real world cannot come and say, this is your distraction. Okay, I'm stopping it for you. No. You are the one to do it. So whatever is the noise around you, you remove it. That is how you can find direction. If truly you want to be successful, limit social media, limit too many opinions from people, reduce distraction. Don't take, I need your advice. I need your advice. I need your advice. If everybody become your advisor, you are not going anywhere. You are not. It's not everybody who is supposed to be your advisor. At least if you have opinion from one or two, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Add your own opinion. You might get opinion now. You get opinion. If you have opinion from 1, 2, add your own is 3 already. Let it be. You need opinion of this person. You need opinion of this one. You need advice from this one. You will become confused. 1, 2 is okay. It's good to get counsels and advice from people. But then, too much, too many, it's dangerous. Not just bad, though. It's dangerous to your goal. When you have 1, 2, add your own. You are not in an entity. You are an entity. You are somebody. You are something. Your voice counts. Your opinion counts. Let your opinion count in your own life. Some people are like that. Their opinion never counts to them. They don't see anything good from them. As far as now them think count, good. It's only the one that another person is thinking that is good for them. It's not the best for you. Appreciate your own opinion. Appreciate what you choose to do. Appreciate it. Then you can get advice from 1 or 2. That advice is coming like to help balance what you have already. Not that you throw your own away, is the one that this person is saying, is the one that this other person is saying that is correct. No. You are a human being and your opinion needs to count in your life. Yes. So remove distractions. Noises around you, remove them. You cannot hear your direction in a noisy environment. When you have too many noises around your direction, you can't hear it. You won't even know your purpose. You become confused. So limit the noises. All right, the next thing you will do to find direction is try, learn, and adjust. Yes. You see that thing you have been thinking about? Give it a try. Just try it. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure this thing will work? Are you sure? Give it a try. Oh, I'm scared. Real world, I'm scared. I'm scared. Are you sure this thing? I don't think this. Just give it a try. Try. Do something first. You won't know whether it will succeed or not if you don't do it. So try. While you are trying, learn. There are some things you have to learn from what you are doing. Okay, I did it this way. Okay. The result is not really encouraging. Okay, I think I will do this next time. Even if it costs you to pay for trainings and learn. If it costs you to attend seminars and learn. If it costs you spending your time to come and sit on this platform, to come and be listening, spend that time. Whatever it costs you to learn, learn. So we say you try, learn, then adjust. Don't be a static person. This is how it has been. This is how it must be. It must be happy. Even the word itself is changing. It's you. That is one simplest fraction that will not change. So try, learn, adjust. If you have learned that, okay, this thing is not really okay, do it this way, you adjust. As far as that adjustment is not a negative one, because some people are good at adjusting into something that is so. I don't want to say anything. Adjust to positive things. Adjust. So this is how you will be able to find direction. Take actions. Learn from experience. Don't allow negative experience to happen twice in your life. Oh, that shows that you are not learning. It shows you are not learning. Learn. If something happens and then that thing is not good, it's not positive, it's not palatable, let it not happen again. That shows that you have learned. Learn from experience, adjust your part. If you have learned, adjust to what you've learned. Not that you have learned and then you are still doing what you were doing. You will have the result you had. Now, of course. They say it's only a mad person that will keep doing the same thing, doing same thing, and is expecting different results. That shows that even something needs to be corrected, right? So adjust your part. Anything you have learned, adjust to that knowledge. Clarity comes from doing, not just thinking. We are gradually coming to conclusion this morning. The next thing you have to do to find direction is build consistency. Be consistent. Be consistent. In the generation where any little challenge I face, I say, no, I beg you, I not do again. You want to be successful. You want to reach your goal. If you are not a consistent individual, imagine, okay, real world streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She shows up on Monday. While streaming, she made an announcement that, okay, I will be streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. You came on Wednesday, you did not see her. Auntie Reward, what's happening? You did not see her. On Friday, you came. You saw her around 12. I guess 9 or 10. Around 12. Maybe you even forgot that she was coming up. You just came to do something and you saw the notification that Real World is up. You came in. That is not consistency. Or the next week, okay, Monday, she even skips Monday. And Wednesday, she's showing up. Even you will feel like, what kind of person be this now? What kind of person be this? You will feel that way. Because you have set your mind that, okay, I'm ready to come and be learning, to come and be listening to at least one thing from that platform. You have, if possible, you have even adjusted your schedule. And then the auntie will come today. She will not come tomorrow. The next day, she's coming one odd and awkward time. Different from everything she has been announcing. She always announce 9 a.m. or 9:30, between 9 and 10, depending on what happens. And then you are coming, you're not seeing her. How will you feel? Will you come back? Consistency. So, for you to find direction, whatever you are doing, be consistent. Keep doing it. Show up. Even when you don't feel like, when you are tired, show up. When it looks boring, show up. When it's as if what is happening itself, show up. That is consistency. Show up daily. Build habits. Let it become your habit that this thing you will have to do it. Let it become your habit. Stay disciplined. Stay disciplined. Not the one who does anything anyhow, anytime. Anytime it happens to you, you do it. Anytime it comes, you go. Anytime, no. Be consistent, right? Consistency creates direction over time. Yes. As you are doing it over time, you are doing it over and over. Before you know it, it will become a direction for you. This is the direction you go. As I speak to you, there is no week that, like Sunday, I will not have the reminder up there that tomorrow you are streaming. Sometimes, majorly during break, during holidays, because children and husband and others will be at home. Because of all the business, doing all this, you even tend to forget. But then, bam, it will come. Today is what? And you see somebody running to come up. Right? So, consistency creates direction over time. So, guys, stay consistent. The next one is trust the process. Trust the process. We are concluding already. Thank you for being there since we started. Trust the process. Don't doubt it. You are becoming. Don't doubt it. You are growing. Don't doubt it. You are not like those who have grown, but believe you are growing. You are doing it. You are doing something. You are creating a mark. You are digging that place. Do you see? Have you experienced where whenever it rains, water drops to one particular spot? Just a drop, a drop. Another one drops. Another one drops. As that water keeps dropping, that place begins to form like a hole. The first drop of water that landed there, you will not think that anything can happen there. The next drop, you will not know. But as it keeps dropping, it creates a hole. That is what your life is turning out to be. As you keep doing, you are creating something. You are making a mark. You are making impact. You are affecting lives. Even though you don't know, even though you are not standing on that high podium with mic, and they clap for you. Oh, the speaker is here. You always show up on your platform. You are creating a mark. Even though you are not the business type that is taking first class, is it business class flight or whatever, you always show up in your shop. You are creating a mark. You are pushing your name to the high peak on that business book. So guys, consistency. Trust the process. So while you remain consistent, you should know that your process is not failing. You are becoming, you are being built, you are increasing. We see that in Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6. Proverbs 3 verse 5 and 6. That is where we are taking that from. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and he will direct your path. Yes. We are back to God. See, you can't take God out of your life, friends. If you are a type who don't believe in God, please, I beg of you, I plead with you, don't throw God out of your life if there must be purpose in your life. If your life must amount to something, trust in the Lord. And what will he do? He will direct your path. He will lead the way. He will show you where to go. The direction to follow. So trust the Lord with all your heart. He will do it for you. God will do it for you. So don't forget that you don't have to see the full picture. Take one step. God guides the rest. Yes. You don't need to see how you become a business tycoon, how you become a first-class student, how you become a prof, how you become a successful this, how you become an engineer, how you become a medical doctor, how you become whatever you want to become. You must not wait to see that, right? You just take a step. Take one step and God will direct the rest. God will direct your other steps. All right, guys, we are concluding. Feeling lost is not failure. I'm concluding this way. Feeling lost is not failure. It's a stage of growth. You are growing. That is a sign that you are growing. You are not behind. Don't feel because I'm feeling this way, I'm behind. You are not behind, friend. You are not behind. You are becoming. You are becoming something. You are being given birth to. You are becoming. Yes. You are shining in already. You are coming out with your light. Directions come from action, not perfection. Just start. Not when you are perfect, when everything is perfectly fixed before you start. No, no, no. You don't need all the answers. You need this next step. It's only the next step you need, not the answers. I want all these answers. I want this to be attended to. I want this answer to be given. I want this. You don't need those answers. You only need to take your next step. Yes, take your next step. So, guys, you are not lost. You are in the process of discovering yourself. Yes, you are in the process of what? Discovering yourself. And the moment you take one step forward, direction becomes clear. The moment you take one step forward, direction begins to clear. All right, so as we conclude, you can answer these questions. Do you feel lost right now? Do you feel lost right now? What area of your life need direction? What area? Where do you need direction right now? What is one step you can take today? What is that one step you can take today? Our conclusion, let's say this prayer. Lord, guide us when we feel lost. Give us clarity, courage, and peace as we move forward. Lord, guide us when we feel lost. Please give us clarity, give us courage, give us peace as we move forward. In Jesus' name, God will guide you. Yes, God will go with you, He will guide you, He will lead you, He will show you the way as you trust Him in Jesus' name. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Let me go in there and then. I think I can even see from here. But I wish to enter that platform myself. So thank you so much. Thank you for coming. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. I can see all over you the beauty of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Leko, welcome. Thank you so much for making it a date with us today. We appreciate your presence so greatly. Right, thank you. Merci. Merci. Bonne arrivée. Bonne arrivée. Merci for arriving. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm learning the language small. That's why if not, I would have parlé for you very well. I would have parlé for you. Nico, where are you streaming from? If you are still there. Hi, I want to. Okay, I think I'm almost there. Hi, I want. Leko, are you still there? Where are you streaming from? Hi. Where are you watching from? If you are still there. I think I can see everybody there now. Thank you all. Thank you, Mabella. Hi, Mohammed, Liabona, Arinze, Cashew. Okay, sorry, I didn't see this question early. It did not show up here. All right, I don't know if you are still there, but we discussed today on why people feel lost. Yes, why people feel lost and how they can find direction. I don't know if you are still there. Kashua, is it Kashua? Am I seeing clearly? Forgive me, I beg. So that was what we discussed about. I did not see the question early. And then we have treated um, why people feel lost, and we just concluded with what you are to do to find direction, how to find direction. Yes, that's what we've been talking about. All right, I can see someone still there. Can you please say hi in the comment section? I want to really appreciate you for staying through. We are done for today, actually. Except there is question or any other thing we attend to. Oh, all these questions, all these comments did not show here. I think the last comment here is on this black. That is by Leko, Leko official. Yes, that is the one that is last year. I'm just seeing these other comments here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. At Mabella says hello. Thank you. Hi, hello, hi. Liabona say hi to you. Ariza say hi. I did not see all the comments, right? That's why I did not respond to them earlier. And then someone is asking, what are you talking about? Yes, that is the one I just responded to. Thank you so much for coming. If you come here and then you ask question, I did not respond to it, is a sign that it did not appear here. Yes, this is a little device. This one is larger. That's why I use it for screen more. Yes. So guys, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making our time to be on this platform. We appreciate your presence. Thank you. And from this end, we say merci beaucoup. All right, guys. This Friday will not be streaming. Yes, will not be streaming because there's going to be special Easter program with the Deeper Life Bible Church. That is Deeper Life Easter Retreat. It starts tomorrow to next week. So it they will not be streaming on Friday. In case you come up with this yours, it's not that our consistency have been affected. No, our consistency is intact. We are still there. We are fine. But then we will not be streaming because we will not be around. Yeah, and we specially invite you to the Deeper Life Easter Retreat. Any location closer to you. Is a nation, is it nationwide? It's a global something. Yeah, it's a global program. So check out for the one close to you. And then if it happens at all, you could not find anyone close to you, you can connect online. Yes. Most of the messages are there online. Try to connect and not to be left behind. Yes, you know the season. The reason for the season is Jesus. Yes. Oh, this is a remembrance of how he went through pain, how he was humiliated, oh, how he was treated inhumanly. And you know why? It's not because he stole anything from anyone, not because he manhandled anyone, not because he did anything bad, but he was treated the way that you cannot imagine any human being to be treated. just because he wants to save you and I. So, friend, let this season be a season that you can come close to him. When you give your life to him, that is a way of saying thank you. Thank you for accepting to be treated that way for me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for seeing me useful to the point that you left your glory and come to suffer for me. Thank you. So accepting him, giving your life to him is the way of saying thank you to him. So friend, please, this season, let it not bypass you without you having this salvation. So, guys, this is Easter season. I wish you a beautiful celebration and a wonderful remembrance. Let that remembrance also have positive effect in your life in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you next week. We'll be coming up by Monday by the special grace of God. And if you have been here with us and not subscribed to the platform, please do. We love you. So you have to love us too now. Yeah, thank you. I can see that over how many people subscribed today. Thank you so much. We appreciate. We appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Much love from us. Much love. Thank you. Thank you. And bye bye.